I promise you, if you make this the way I tell you to make this, you will not know that you didn't fry this rice. You will not know that you did not let this rice sit in the refrigerator overnight. Grab you some basmati rice. I also have little vegetables here. I have some carrots and peas. I have chopped up onions. You will need dark soy sauce. Put in some of my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning. All right, let's go ahead and head to the stove. Okay, now when you're cooking rice, if you use a shallow pan where the rice can spread out more, it will cook a little faster. For basmati rice, this is what we're using, basmati rice, you want twice as much liquid as you do rice. So we are going to use 2 cups of rice. So I need to have 4 cups of liquid. Now, because we are making fried rice and we're using soy sauce, it has a salty content. So we don't want to use chicken broth or anything else. Water. Okay, I'm using 2 cups of rice. So I need 4 cups of liquid. Dividing the liquid, this is 3.5 cups of water. Pour that in. And my pot was already heating up, but you don't have to do that. That's not necessary. And for the other half, I'm putting in soy sauce to my water. That is the other half cup of liquid. Now, for basmati rice, we want this to come to a boil. So we're going to let this come to a boil and we'll be right back. Okay, it sounds like our pot is boiling. Excellent. This is the type of boil you want. You want it to be a good rolling boil. Now we're going to add in our 2 cups of rice. And just go ahead and stir it. Now we're going to turn this down, put our top back on it, and let it simmer. Since we're using a thinner pan, not such a deep pot, we're going to let it simmer for about 12 minutes. Check it. And if it needs to go another 2 or 3 minutes, we will do so. Make sure before you cover it, you reduce the heat to low. And because I have an electric skillet, I'm going to let it slowly reduce the boiling point before I add my top to it. I always like to stir my rice just a little bit when it first hits the pot. We are about 12 minutes in. Ooh, and as you can see, it looks amazingly delicious. It is still on low. And as you can see, it's not completely dried out yet. So now is the time we want to go in with our onions, because remember, we did not saute them first. This is going to give them an opportunity to cook just a little bit. Go ahead and stir those in. Here you want to put your top back on it and let it completely go ahead and finish cooking. Probably about another maybe 5 minutes. Okay, we are ready to continue. As you can see, our rice is not stuck together. It's nice and fluffy. Fluff it easy with a fork. So what we want to do at this point is go in with a couple of things. Number one, I'm going to put in just a little bit of my Pam's Prep all-purpose seasoning, simply because I like it, okay? It is amazing on everything, okay? Next, I'm going to go in, this doesn't have a label on it, but it's Ceylon cinnamon. Any cinnamon will do. I just happen to use this kind. You want about a teaspoonful to start with. You're going to have to taste it. Don't skip the cinnamon step. I know you said cinnamon. Cinnamon gives your fried rice, no matter how you cook it, whether you fry it, cook it like this, or whatever you tend to do, it's going to give it that authentic fried rice taste. Do not skip the cinnamon. You want to make sure that it is mixed in well, and do it when it's warm. When your rice is still good and hot, you want to mix that in. Doesn't matter what order. Putting in my egg. And I like to kind of give it a little stir as I put it in. Just keeps it from piling up. This is my chicken, ham, and again, customize it. Put whatever you want to put in yours. A little shrimp. veggies. Now you want to go ahead and get this well combined. I do have a little green onion in here I'm adding in. I actually like to add in more green onion, but that's all I had left. Growing in my windowsill. Make sure you stir from the bottom so that it can all be well combined. Ooh, doesn't this look amazing? All right, we did not fry this rice. Oh my goodness. We need smell-o-vision, smell-o-vision, smell-o-vision. Delicious. Oh, time for our taste test. But if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. Take a second and subscribe to the channel. Really would appreciate it. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. And to my channel members, oh my goodness. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Without further ado, oh my goodness. Whoo, we need smell-o-vision, smell-o-vision. Sprinkle me some cayenne pepper on here. Amazing. You have to use all that oil. Come on now, you can't get better than this. The cinnamon gives it that authentic taste. For me, because I put the different proteins in there, the ham, the shrimp, the chicken, I can taste all of that. The onions, they're nice and tender, but yet they still have a bite, okay? Make it your own, but what I wanted you all to see was the process of cooking the actual rice. I will see you all next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Bye-bye.